Okay, number 3, this seems similar to the first problem on the worksheet. Let's see, we have engineering company has 4 openings. Okay, so we're choosing a total of 4 people. And the applicant pool consists of 6 database administrators. Let's make those green. And 8 network engineers. Let's make those blue. Okay, what's the probability that all 4 are network engineers? Okay, so basically, we're looking for the probability that this happens. Okay, so how many ways can we choose 4 network engineers? How many ways can we choose 4 people in total? So that's our definition of probability. It's the number of ways our event could happen. And let's see, we have network engineers, that's blue. So there's 8 of them, and we're picking 4. We're just picking a group of 4, so order doesn't matter. No repeats, order doesn't matter, that has to be a combination. So the number of ways we could pick 4 network engineers, 8 combination 4. And divided by the total number of ways this procedure can happen, or the total number of ways we could pick 4 people out of all the possible options. We have 6 database administrators, 8 network engineers, so that's 14 people in total. So of those 14, how many ways can we choose? 4. No repeats, order doesn't matter. Okay, so let me pop over to Excel. 8 combination 4 is 70, and 14 combination 4 is 1001. So we're at 70 divided by 1001, and again, I'll do the calculations on Excel. We're done with that. Equals 70 divided by 1001, and let's round this to 4 decimal places, 0.0699. Okay, so that looks good. Yellow. Okay, so now in part B, what's the probability that of the 4 people chosen, we have exactly 3 database administrators and 1 network engineer? Again, this is a situation where we use the fundamental counting principle, or the fundamental counting rule. We're splitting our counting process into 2 steps. So we have to pick the database administrators, and then we have to pick the network engineer. So how many ways can we pick the first 3 people? There's 6 to choose from. We're picking 3. And for the network engineer, we're picking 1, and there's 8 options there. So we could say 8 combination 1, or just 8. We're not picking a group from a group, we're just picking 1 single person. So there's 6 combination 3 ways the first part could happen, 8 ways the second part could happen, and we multiply those 2 numbers out. So we need 6 combination 3. Let's come back over here. 6 combination 3. So that will be 20. And if we say 20, oh, no, first we'll come back over here. So that's 20 times 8, or 160. So that's the number of ways it could happen. And so the probability, this is our event, 3 and 1. The probability of this happening should be the number of ways it can happen, which is 160, divided by the total number of possible outcomes. And again, we have that from up top, 1001. That's the 14 combination 4. So we need 160 divided by 1001. 160 divided by 1001. 1598. Okay, sounds good. 0.1598. All right, that does it for this one.